Hey everybody, I'm Mama Baird. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going through my kitchen. That's right, I'm opening up all my cupboards, pulling everything out. I got my big counter here cleared off. We are going to be organizing. I'm going through my baking goods. Like in this cupboard, I have baking stuff, as well as in this cupboard, I have baking stuff. And then the rest of it is pretty much just dishes. So I'm gonna pull everything out. We're gonna go through, I'm going to kind of downsize, minimalize, and we're going to see what I can get rid of, and I'm probably gonna sell some stuff too, make a little extra moolah, you know what I'm saying? So if you are needing some inspiration for organizing your kitchen, this video is for you. If you're new to the channel, my name is Carolina. Please give me a like, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, press the notification bell, it'll let you know every time I post a new video. And if you don't mind leaving me a comment, even a heart, it really helps and goes a long way. Thank you guys. All right, so I'm gonna get my hair up because it's going to be hot. And even though it's like 68 outside, you know, I'm still kind of moving around and stuff, you get hot. So putting the hair up, and then we are gonna start going through cupboards. What do you guys wanna do, dishes or baked goods first? I'm also gonna have to get my a stool or a chair to kind of get some of the taller stuff. So let's get to crack-a-lackin', you know? Let's start with this one just because it's right here. All right, this is mostly my baking slash cup drawer or cupboard, and it's getting a bit out of control. Let's see, I got, oh, here's powdered milk, cocoa. Pretty sure this is pectin, Panoma pectin, with its activator here. Molasses. What else we got up here? Oh, stevia. I had this when my mom was coming to visit. I tried to get her into stevia. It's still vacuum sealed. Then this is pea powder, like protein powder. Like, I remember this stuff. This is canning salt. All right, let's see. I got coconut here. Dried blueberries, raisins. I got this big thing of masa flour. This is for making tortillas. What is this? Sugar-free brown sugar cinnamon syrup. I used to have the sugar-free stuff a lot. I don't really do it anymore. It really hurts my stomach. So, some food colorings, and this is extracts. Here's some more cocoa powder. Cornstarch. Here's some of my, we got sprinkles here. And then like pickling spices, mustard seed, celery seed, lemon zest, allspice berries, more celery seed, more mustard seed. I'm going to be pickling some carrots with my friends today, a little later, so that's actually good. I'll be bringing some of that stuff. Cream of tartar. Still have a lot of this Jell-O I need to cook up and make or something. Let's get my glasses over there. Lemon extract. Unflavored gelatin. Still need to do something with that. Several different... Oh, this one's got Kool-Aid in it. Kool-Aid, and then this has got the... I like these lemonade things. I get this one from Amazon. It's like $1.50, not too bad. Good job. Oh, this is my powdered vanilla. I love this stuff. Sprinkles, Nutella. This is probably basil. It's probably also basil. 2 things of basil. I can consolidate those. More sprinkles, hard sprinkles. Ooh, peppermint sprinkles. This is going to come in handy as long as they're still good. Sprinkles can go rancid because they got oil in them, you know. But yeah, they still smell fine. Here's my powdered sugar shaker. Peanut butter. More raisins. Alright. Traeger smoked simple syrup. That looks kind of cool. Another cup. Here's some chips. 2 peanut butters and a powdered sugar. What is this? Baking soda. 1 lone cocoa powder. Oh, here's some more coconut. Oh, it's 2 things of coconut. Mini baking chips opened. Smell fine. Should use those up pretty soon though. Glasses. I got these at the gas station. I like to reuse them. I actually made some plum syrup with a bunch of plums I got, and I put it in there. So those are kind of fun to reuse. I think this is missing a lid, so I might get rid of that. More sprinkles, more peanut butter. Lots of holiday sprinkles. Oh, here's the last of my homemade vanilla. I actually dropped it. It broke. See this? And I lost a lot of it. It's so sad. Oh, here's my container for my drink mixes. Look at that. I thought I had a grape one. I'll find it. And then some rum, $13. I got this to make, what was I gonna make? Bananas Foster. They didn't have any, like, dark Myers rum, so I got Captain Morgan, but then I never ended up making it. Go figure. All right. So that's cleared off. Let's get this wiped down. Oh my gosh, it was literally right here in front of me. Did you laugh at me? That's okay. I would have laughed at me too. All right. I'm just gonna use some baby wipes. All right, I got it all cleaned up, so let's get these back in. I know I have a lid floating around somewhere, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in there. This I'm probably gonna get rid of, so I'll leave that over there. One of the things that husband and I differ on is the way that we do the cups. He insists that they go rim side down. I always used to put them rim side up because you never know what kind of stuff you're putting them on. But then he said that puts dust in them. So how do you guys do it? All right, I got that up there. Let's put the alcohol all the way up here in the back. I think that's all I'm going to add in here right now because I really want to go through my food. So we're going to leave this as is. And now I got some room up there if I need it. One cupboard down. So now let's get over here and get some of these plates and stuff taken out. And I tried to block some of the sun. It's super bright, kind of messing up the camera. All right, so here it is. This is our plates here and then our cups. And this was organized until I went on vacation for a week and I came back and it was a bit unorganized. So that's okay. I'm going to try and figure out what containers I have, what do I need lids to, things like that. So let's get this emptied out. I don't even have this cup anymore, so it's fun.
A few moments later.
All right, same thing. I'm going to give this a good wipe down cleaning and then we'll get everything organized and back in. Whew, working up a sweat. All right, I got this all cleaned right here. Got this organized in here. I usually keep the plates in here just because when I'm cooking, I usually serve directly onto a plate. So I like having the plates here. So I'm gonna keep them here. Big ones. And then we're gonna keep the bowls up here. I like that as well. And then I usually keep, like, if I want sauces, and keep those there, or I usually keep them here. So we'll see. I don't normally keep the containers in here, though. That is new. Whoa, I almost dropped those. All right, let's get these up here and get more of the, like these I use for mixing. As well as these. I don't think these have lids though, so I'm going to keep these separated to see if I have lids for them. All right, and then the rest of this I want to go through, so we're going to put it over here on the counter. All right, so what I'm doing over here is just making sure that I have matches to everything. So going through my lids, matching those up. I have 3. I'm just going ahead and snap them and put them aside, so that way I know if I have matches to things. I also have more things over here in this cupboard though, so let's get this unloaded. Alrighty. Got these. I love these. I got them at the chef's store. I got big ones and then some small ones. I use them a lot for prep. These we're gonna wash. I have not been able to find these lids for a while for the round ones, so I am on the hunt for that. Ooh, I got the lid for this over there. Another container. And then just that. These, I got these prep containers to use to like make lunch for husband and I, and haven't used them yet, so still on the list. Some lids. There's some square glass dishes. Haven't used them in a while. This lid, you know, it's pretty gnarly. Oh, here's the lid to that one container I need cleaned. And then two more little things here. This also goes to my immersion blender for making like salad dressings, mayonnaises, things like that. Gotta try and find all those. Oh, this is just a little prep container. Don't know if I have this. My grater. Oh, here's a lid to said container. Got some more ice cream bowls here. We'll just move these over here. Oh, dishwasher's done. Little containers. My funnels. Alright, that's everything in that cupboard. So let's get this over to our counter. After getting home with the kids, I ran to the store to pick up something for dinner. I lost the footage of what I picked and why, so I'm just going to run through it. I got some salad mix. I got a green salad blend that has iceberg, carrots, and radicchio. And then I got a baby salad blend that has baby lettuce, baby greens, and radicchio in it. Oh, I'm sorry, it was red cabbage in the other mixture. So I'm just gonna get those mixed together. It did have a little bit of like rotten lettuce in there, so I wasn't too thrilled about that. I diced up 3 Roma tomatoes, and then I had just a regular English cucumber that I diced. And then we're going to put on some Fiesta cheese, and I got this baconless bacon bits that are made out of pinto beans. They taste pretty good. I'm trying to get them used up. So we're going to put that on top, and then I diced up 1 chicken strip. These were $9.99 a pound, and each one, I got 5 strips, and it was pretty much exactly a pound. So each one's a little under a quarter of a pound each. So once you chop it up, though, it makes it go a little further, so you're not, otherwise you'd have to buy like 2 chicken strips. So we're going to put some buttermilk ranch on there and squirt it all over, get a nice good coating on it. Alright guys, that is what's for dinner. Alright, I got the kids set up. You ready to eat? You want ranch or honey mustard on your salad?
Ranch.
Ranch?
Outside.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
There you go. Alright, and then these salad mixes. I also had 2 Roma tomatoes left. And I have like half of a cucumber. I'm not very impressed with this salad mix. Like, look at that. I had to pick out a whole bunch that just did not look good. There we go, that's better. Alright, we got a little bit of left, probably enough left for 2 salads. And then we got this. Okay. Alright guys, and I thought I was going to go ahead and do some more, but I'm tired. It's 7:30, kids are coming in. We're going to do some things before they go to bed, and I'm probably just going to chill. So, we will pick up on this in the morning. I won't do anything. I'll leave it out, leave a mess, and yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Huh? Hey everybody, good morning. Well, afternoon is the next day. I kind of had a chill morning, so now I am back here getting back to it before the kids get home. I did go through a couple of things, like I have a Lazy Susan here that I just use for my pots and pans. So I cleaned it and now I'm putting it back in. I have my pans here. These are the ones that the handles, you can remove the handles from, so that's really cool. And I use pretty much this whole stack a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and just keep these in here. That just seems to be where I go to try and get to my pans. And then I have mixing bowls that I also like to keep in here. So I have some glass, some stainless steel, and then I have some more of those that just need clean that have some prep stuff. And then I also have 2 other colanders that I'm going to keep as well. And then this is a lid to the handleless pan set. I also have some canning weights here. I just kind of keep them here so I know where they are. And then I got this cast iron thing. I bought it. It's from Lodge. Like, I once had a dream to have the whole collection, and I've never seen this before. But I do need to downsize. I've never used it, and I don't really know what I would use it for. So this is going to be in my get rid of pile, as well as these tongs. I have my old kitchen tongs that I got from Applebee's when they were getting new ones. They let me keep the old ones. I love them. So I'm going to keep those. I got this like 14 years ago from my ex-boyfriend's sister for Christmas, and I use it, but I don't use it enough to justify keeping it, so I'm going to get rid of it. This prep thing, the lid is kind of melty and falling apart a little bit, so I have a lot of other ones, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then this one with the crack lid, we're getting rid of this. So here's my get rid of stuff. Not too shabby. I also remembered where I put the lids for this. So I'm just missing one. So we can do like some frozen pudding since I have all that pudding to use. I've yet to find lids for this, as well as these 2-cup glass containers. I might still keep those anyway though. I am going to get rid of these 2 canning funnels. One of my friends is picking up canning, so a lot of my stuff's going to her. So I'm going to give her those because I have 2 stainless steel as well as a long funnel one. So I'm keeping these. I'm going to get rid of these. And then I'm also going to keep this container. Now, let me show you how I organized over here a bit. All right, so we still have some stuff to go through. A lot of this stuff was in this cupboard that was down here, and I still need to clean that. And then I still have my baking cupboard to go through. But as for my main cupboard use with my plates, I got some extra napkins here I just threw in here, but we got plates down here, bowls, plus my any kind of small measuring devices up here. And then these are the containers. I really like the square containers, and I have 6 of them, so it kind of works to have them there. The lids are matched up, so all I have to do is grab them and go. So I have those over there, and then my prepped ones that I've been wanting to use for the lunch in there. So that's cupboard. Now in this cupboard, I have my plastic containers here, and then remember how I had 2 of them fit perfect back to back right here. So I have 2 of those that I know are there. They're kind of a deep cupboard, so that's nice that I know those are there. And then I have the smaller ones that fit perfectly right here. So even though they're kind of tucked in the back, I know there's 2 of them back there. I know they're there, and I know where to grab them. So I think that's going to work out pretty well. My plastic one here, and then I have some of my shorter containers here. Put my glass one here. Or I could put maybe some other measuring stuff here that I use. Should I go sideways, or does that start messing it up? Oh, this is a little steamer that goes with my set, so I'll put that over here. Like, I have 2 Pyrex. Do I need 2? Probably not. Should I get rid of one? Probably. I'll just keep one. I don't like this. And then I also have a little 1-cup one as well. This goes to my immersion blender set over here. Let's see, I found this in here, just some old smoothie. Oh, when I reviewed my blender, so some of that stuff in here. Which I think I'm probably going to sell that blender because I have a Vitamix as well. And this is just like a plastic cereal container, but you could put like some kind of dry goods in here or something. And then I also have these cake pan moisturizers. I might still keep these. I want to use them. And then I have a gingerbread cake pan. I know this might be fun to do and the kids can decorate their own gingerbread, you know, so I might keep this. And then I have these little cake pans. These were fun. These were also a review. The bottom comes out. It's kind of cool. These were cute little things, so I'll probably keep these. And then I have one loaf pan. So I don't know. I'll probably just keep it for now because I do want to start doing more of like bread baking. A dough hook. Hey, a lid to one of my little round containers. And then here's my mixer. I'm going to keep this down here with my pots and pans. I use that a lot. And then I have my pie here with a pie cover with a lid. This is fun. I do use this pretty often, so I'm going to keep this. Now I did discover my KitchenAid grating machine. Grating, not grating. And I don't need this because I use my food processor to do a lot of my grating. So I'm probably going to put this up for sale, just like on Facebook. And then I do have a couple of 9x13 baking pans here that I use a lot. Looks like I just have an extra thing. I'm gonna get rid of this. And then I have this stoneware. This is a question, do I keep this or get rid of it? I've used it before in a lot of like pinches if I need another casserole dish or something, but I think this is one of the things that I'm going to let go because I don't use it quite enough to justify keeping it. So, for sale item. And then I have this pan. This was given to me by my Aunt Betty. I do not use this hardly ever though. I've switched to stoneware and glass instead of aluminum baking. So this is another thing that I'm going to pass along. So these are the two 9x13s I'm going to, or 9x13s. I have a stoneware and then I've switched to glass baking. So we're going to keep these two. Not many things can fit. So these two holiday things, well, plus my baking pans, we decided to keep. My baking sheets. This grater, I still use this more than I'd like to admit because sometimes I don't want to get the food processor out. So I do think I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to put it down here with my pie pan. Alrighty. And then this lid, I got rid of my pot that went with this because a lot of the enamel was chipped. But I still like this lid for a lot of things. So I'm going to put this over here with my pots. And then I do have some other stuff that I just need to wash as well. I might even put my canning funnels. All right, and I don't want to keep anything if it doesn't have a lid. So I have some round containers with no matching lids. And then I have some lids with no matching containers. You know, I swear, lost socks come back as extra Tupperware lids. That's just how it works. All right, and this is my thing that goes to my immersion blender, which I think I'm gonna keep. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it for now. So this has like to make dressings, and this is like a dicer if you want to like prep onions and peppers and stuff. So this stuff could come in handy. So let's put this down here in kind of like our extra area. Okay. All right, you ready to see more baking stuff? Yeah, you are. Alright, so this is all get rid of. I still haven't found any of my round snap lids. I wonder what happened. Husband probably also has some of those things at work. I send him dishes to work and sometimes they build up and he'll bring me all of them back at one time. He's like, I brought you a present. I'm like, oh, all your little dishes for a week. You shouldn't have. You know. All right, so let's get into this baking cupboard. Do you want to see it? I don't know. Should I show it to you? All right, I'll do it. Fine, let's go. Remember, we're not judging. We listen and we don't judge. Okay. So it's really not too bad. It's not too bad. I got more cornstarch. I probably couldn't find the other one, so I opened that. Halloween sprinkles, just in time. Corn syrup. This is like standing sugar to go on top of like muffins and pies to make a nice good crunch. Brownie mix, I believe. That doesn't have any instructions, so I might have to wing that. Oh, how long have these dates been in here? Can dates go bad? Oh, these are from 21. I think I'm going to throw these away. Okay. And then what's here? Oh, long lost candy. I must have been hiding that from the children. Pez dispensers. I usually get them, I don't know, usually one for their Easter basket. So that might have been where that came from. Dark corn syrup. Sesame oil. Baker's chocolate, German chocolate. And then unsweetened. 100% calico. 100% cocoa. That is very deep. What can I make with that, you guys? 100%. Melt it down, maybe make it into a frosting, add a bunch of like powdered sugar and corn syrup and stuff. All right, and then I have 3 white chocolates I need to get used up. A lot of these baker bars. Oh, tea. We're gonna start drinking some tea. What's it to? Jennifer sent this for Betty Jan because Betty Jan loves fruit tea. What kind did she like? Was the cherry tree or the cherry tea? She liked that, but we couldn't find any, so we had to do a mix pack. All right, what else I got? More sprinkles. Oh, a broken lid to my shaker. I'll probably just pitch that. More milk chocolate. Malt powder. Oh, I hate these sprinkles. I might throw these away. You know they look pretty, but they are so hard to eat. And I have had these for a long time, so I think I'm going to pitch these. I will not miss those. An empty shaker. The other one, I did have one that had cinnamon sugar in it. This might be that. Oh, pumpkin spice Jell-O. Definitely need to make something with that. That needs to go with my Jell-Os. White melting chocolate. Still looks fun, yeah. So, something we can do that with the other white chocolate we have, perhaps. Jell-O and birthday candles. Lots of times at the food bank, they will give you, oh, here's my other shaker. They will give you a birthday kit that comes with candles and napkins. Like, here's some of the napkins that I can use. So, that's kind of fun, and it's helpful. Lemon powder. This is lemon zest that I dried and then turned into a powder. It smells kind of stale, so I'm going to get rid of it. I've had that for a couple of years, and that's not the best container to store it in. Evaporated milk. Bloom Superfood. My friend gave me this, and I haven't really used much of it. I keep meaning to put it in smoothies. What else is up here? Oh, it's got a hole in it. Oh, just gelatin and mini chocolate chips. They got holes in it, so I'm just throwing it away. I ain't gonna cry about it. What else we got up here? Chicks. More chocolate. That's not gonna be useful up there, Carolina. More birthday candles. Oh, some eyeballs for fun decorating. And then I have rice vinegar and red wine vinegar. And that is all that's in there. Not too shabby. All right, guys, so I'm going to need some ideas from you for these 5 things of Baker's chocolate. I bet it has recipes on the back. Peanut butter cheesecake brownies. And this is sweet chocolate, German chocolate cupcakes. White chocolate macadamia nut cookies. Oh, yeah. Looking for ideas with that. I do have evaporated milk, maybe some kind of fudge. I do like the idea of keeping all my baking stuff in one cupboard. And this is the biggest cupboard that I have here. I don't know how I feel about moving the glasses over there, because then the kids are going to have to get up over there to get glass. I don't know. That may not be a bad idea. And then all of this can be my ingredients for my baking, you know. Let's do that. Let's see. If you're wondering what's up here, I just have like sugar. It's my knife sharpener. Some extra flour and stuff up here that I got from a really good baking sale going on at Super One. If you're looking for something to watch after this, go check that out. That's always fun when you get a discount. All right, let's move some of all of our glasses over here. Oh, I forgot to clean there. Yeah, I think this will work nicely. The kids are getting tall, you know. They can reach stuff now. I don't like it. Pretty soon they'll be taller than me. I'm pretty short. There we go. Yeah, this was a good idea. Good idea, guys. Good idea. I I could probably move that up a little bit too. Or just lay them down like that. Yeah, there we go. Now I have the whole cupboard over there. Perfect. All right, so let's get some of this stuff up here. Don't only have too much stuff. Powdered sugar, a couple cans of evaporated milk, sesame oil. It's more cooking. I might keep that over there. Shakers. Trying to think what I would use. I'd want in the front. Molten milk. Chocolates. Like I said, I'm expecting comments. Now, if you guys have made it this far in the video, make sure you give me a heart down below as well. If you don't have any ideas, that's okay. Even just leaving a heart, comment, smiley face, anything really helps so much. Goes a long way. Let's get the light syrups in here. I have a lot of coconut too. I need to do something with the coconut. A couple different sprinkles. I don't think I'm going to keep that stevia or this pea powder. I just don't see myself using it. I do want to put that powdered milk close though, because I've been needing it a couple of times and I didn't know where it was. So I got my pectin up there, molasses put up here, peanut butter. I don't know why I keep my peanut butter here, but I do. Sanding sugar, cornstarch, Nutella. Oh, this is my powdered ground vanilla. I love this stuff. Put it up front. I use it a lot. Jello mixes. Oh, look, that fits right up there. I'm actually getting ready to do all things pumpkin video, so I'm going to keep this Jello, and we can do something with that. Now, I still have quite a bit of raisins here. Let's put them up here. Raisins. Then I had dried blueberries as well. I'm probably just going to get rid of this. This is going to be a mess, so I'm just going to get rid of this. I can get new ones if I need it. Baking soda, coconut. Here's that brownie mix. More sprinkles. These kids, make sure I'm always stocked up on sprinkles. Vanilla. I do have another big vanilla. I think it's in my, oh, it's right here. Baking stuff. So I do have this homemade vanilla too. I did not do a video on this, but this is, I think 10 vanilla beans with a quart of rum or vodka, maybe a mixture of both. We'll keep some of this stuff out, like these chocolate bars. I really want to do something with these. Let's get these used up. So chocolate bars go here with my other chocolate. I can melt it down, make something. Here's another one. I got a lot of pudding as well. There's some ideas here. Oh, I forgot I had stuff down here. Hold on. Food coloring. I forgot I had stuff down here. Sweetened condensed milk. Oh, my stash of lemon cookies. Icing. There we go. I was like, I know I have more boxes of stuff. Marshmallow fluff. More evaporated milk. The cake mix. Powdered sugar. I still got to make this pull-apart bread from Mama Sue. That looks really good. It's on the list. Powdered sugar. Oh, and then Amy sent me this big thing of chia seeds. She wants me to try overnight oats with chia seeds, so I got to give that a try. And then I still have quite a bit of bags of lentils that I had put down here. Here's a bag of barley. 2 more bags of powdered sugar. 1 more mini marshmallow. All right, I got 2 things here of Easter sprinkle funfetti icing mix. Must probably got those on clearance. It is not almost Easter, so here's some more cake mix. We should just need to make some cakes. All right, I got more evaporated milk. 6. And more mini marshmallow. Need to make some Rice Krispies. Here's a fudge mix. Here's a chocolate frosting. I also have a little chocolate frosting that I had on top of the fridge, as well as these 2 boxes I had on the fridge. So let's put that together too. Well, this escalated. And then one more marshmallow cream. Whew. Whew. All right, well, that shakes things up a bit. We're gonna have to organize it different. So let's get back to, let's reorganize it. All right, I'm setting a 5-minute timer, and then I gotta go get the kids. Like I said, I started a little later in the day. That's okay. So up here, we're gonna keep the cookies out. They're lemon cookies, yum yum. Let's put some of the, we'll just line up these up here. So traditional chocolate. I'm gonna put the one that has the oldest expiration date on the top, so I know to use that first. This is a brownie mix, so a little different. That one right here. And then I can open it and I can read and see what we got. This is another brownie mix. Rainbow cake. All right, let's do all the 222 right here. 226, 2026. Triple chocolate fudge, 2025. September, this is November. So this guy's technically older. Him on top. And then we'll put that guy on top. And then we'll do our fun fatties here. Have another one? No, that's it. Okay. So there's those. I still know that's brownies. We'll put that on top. And then we'll put some evaporated milk on the top here. We'll get it away from there. What do you guys use for evaporated milk? I know you can use it for gravy. It makes really good substitute gravy, just like powdered milk, if you're out of regular milk. All right, what else can I put up there? Powdered sugars, go right here. Coconut. We want to put some icing, maybe up here. And then I can always, send the kids up to get it too. I'd be like, kids, go get one of those. They'd do it. It would be Gideon. He's still small and light. I'm sure eventually he'll hit his growth spurt. Oh, let's do a sweetened condensed milk. I only have one of those up there. Powdered sugar opened. Lots of mini chocolate or mini marshmallows. I really need to get these used up. I mean, I just see Rice Krispie treats in our future. Use your peppermint too. Nom nom nom. All right. Oh, I do have one more funfetti. There. And then marshmallow fluff. I'll put that in here. All right, I think I did pretty good. We got some food coloring. Just put that at the very top. Don't need kids getting into that. Pumpkin we're gonna keep. I got candles here. I got some more like fun sprinkles. We'll just put these over here at the sprinkles. We get them so we can use them. Sometimes I'm like, no, I gotta save them for something special. But it's like, just use them, right? And another strawberry jello. Put it here on top of the raspberries. What do you guys think? Here's my powdered sugar shaker. With my lid broken, I might need to order another one. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, okay. So now I have all my baking stuff in one area. Oh, here's my chips. These chips. We'll put them here in front of the molasses. Yeah. Peanut butter fudge you need to make or something. Also, I got this big thing of masa flour. I'm going to start using this. I get this used up. Use it for corn tortillas, but there's a lot more stuff like tamales and things you can use it for. So let's start brainstorming on what to do with all that. And there we go. Well, you guys, thanks for coming along and helping me organize my kitchen. Let me turn that off. I hope this video inspired you to get into your kitchen and organize it as well. You know, it's a super moon, a full moon last night. It's the season for cleansing and starting fresh. So get in your kitchen, go through stuff. I mean, I got some stuff that I'm going to get rid of that I'm going to sell. And then I just got things organized. A new spot for the cups, so that'll be kind of fun. It'll take the kids and husband and me a while to remember where the cups are. But other than that, I think we did really good. I'm very happy. All my baking stuff's in one spot. That really needed to be done. So now I have a whole empty cupboard down here and extra room over there as well. So thanks for coming along and keeping me company. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you next time on Mama Beards. Bye.